Speaking of overregulated, some of these ladies are.
It's book club, brunch club, virtue on the rocks. Fresh toe bag, fresh theory, fresh from TikTok. You got charts, you got stats, you got long receipts, but your barista still remembers when you screamed about the heat. You say center other voices, then you never sit. You cite 3 podcasts, 1 grad seminar, you have quit it. Selfie at the rally, angle just right. Caption, some of us care, crop the drummer out of sight. White woman.
It is White Woman Wednesday. So, where do we start for the insanity? I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the one and only Kylie. And this is for everybody that's here illegally, okay? I want you guys to know that. Here we go. Hope I got all the beeps. Double check. I think I do. Here we go. Make sure. Bell, just in case.
Every single white American is here illegally, and that's why I don't give a single about immigrants coming to this country. Actually, I actively encourage it, because who am I to say that my ancestors have any more right to be here when they settled in Oklahoma or West Virginia or wherever the I literally don't care. And until like 60, 70 years ago, you would just show up to Ellis Island and be like, yo, I need a job. And they would let you through. And they'd be like, okay, well, actually, your last name's too hard to pronounce, so we're changing your last name to Smith.
By the way, I don't think you've landed at Ellis Island and go, hey, yo, I need a job. Like Ellis Island was Home Depot. You got 2? You got 2? Any of you speak English? I need 2. Yo. Giuseppe, your name's Smith.
Go find a job, go move, like, you got this. And that was it. And the only reason that it became an issue now, and it's becoming so popular among the right, is because of racism.
There we go.
No one is illegal on stolen land. We are all just human beings. And again, the fact that you have white skin does not give you any more claim to this land than anybody else, because who was here first? Native Americans, indigenous peoples, and various tribes. We colonized this land, so who are we to say that people can't come in? Forget the fact that immigrants are incredibly valuable and provide so much life in society. I'm just sick of entitlement when it comes to this, and stop calling people illegals. They're human beings. Bye.
Bye.
If only it were by.
Bye. Now, this is hilarious. Okay. This is so hilarious. So this is a group of people who they have a big following on the interwebs. And I think they're Canadian, and they're going to do one of those. They do this hilarious skit about land acknowledgments. Because if you didn't see Billie Eilish the other day, she comes out, how could we be so excited? Because, on stolen land. It's always about on stolen land, which here's another myth. For those, it's not stolen. It's not. And the ones that were stolen, yeah, that's true. Guess what? They stole it from somebody else, who stole it from somebody else, who stole it from somebody else. And some of the land, especially out in the West, you know where we got it? A lot of it from the Mexicans. Mexico, you know why? Because they were sick and tired of being raided all the time. They're like, you take the damn land. No, yeah. But this is hilarious.
Hello. First, I'd like to remind everyone here to turn off your cell phones. Before we begin this evening's performance, we would like to acknowledge that this theater stands on territory of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, the Huron-Wendat, and the Petun First Nations. We are also mindful of broken covenants and the need to make right with all our relations. And now, please enjoy the show.
Sorry, hello?
Yes.
Sorry, excuse me, should we go?
Excuse me?
Oh, no, I just mean if we're on someone else's land, shouldn't we leave?
Oh, no. The theater is here now. We'd just like to acknowledge whose land it is.
I'm sorry, I'm so confused. So if we're on someone else's land, shouldn't we do something about that, or?
Hopefully we'll enjoy the performance.
Oh, okay, so some of the money from the ticket sales of the show are going to the indigenous communities?
Well, no.
Oh, a portion of them?
No, the ticket sales go to the theater.
So is the money from the bottled water sold here going to the First Nations for clean drinking water, or?
Oh, no, that money goes to Nestle. They're a sponsor.
I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. So whose land are we on? What are we doing?
It's a dialogue.
How are we making right?
Well, there's a plaque you can read in the lobby.
I don't understand.
I'm getting a message from the stage manager that we need to begin the show, so please take your seats.
But
have a good time.
And that, if somebody actually did that would be hilarious. That would be the funniest thing because that's exactly what it is. It's just a bunch of people who are playing, slap ass. Look at us. Really what I want you to do, I think what all of us want you to do is stop talking about politics, but get up there and go, hey guys, can we be honest? We got stupid trophies tonight. We're all rich and beautiful. We are so freaking lucky, right? And we feel guilty about it. So for that, we're sorry. Not sorry. And then leave the stage. Nobody wants to hear you whine about stolen land. Oh, you can't even tell me what land was stolen. Like the tribe, Billy. You can't. It's Tongva. It's the Tongva tribe.
And they actually conquered another tribe to take the land.
Yes. They actually conquered another group of folks, Mexican folks. What? Yeah. So settle down there with all that lunacy. This is, who Whitney Cummings is? Comedian. I would say, what's the old saying? If you're not a liberal in your 20s, you got no heart. And if you're not a conservative in your 30s, you got no brain. It's a little bit different now, but she used to be pretty liberal and she always jokes about it and woke and wacky. And then what happened? She had a kid and almost everything changed. And she's making fun of these influencers talk about crap like this.
Influencers lecturing us on morality while doing their makeup like this is so wild. They'll be like, make sure that you're doing a land acknowledgement before every speech. And the Chiefs are such a racist organization for calling themselves the Chiefs. And we need to make sure we outlaw American Spirit cigarettes because that is absolutely so inappropriate to be appropriating Native American culture. And now I'm just going to put on my lipstick and blot it. Blah, blah, blah. You're like, how is it not weird?
And she's right. Like that Jess lady that we're going to play a little bit later, she does that. The Get Ready With Me. And they're all rich and they're living in beautiful places. They all went to super Ivy League schools. None of them, not one of them did I hear go, hey, you know what? I know you guys are giving me a scholarship to Brown, but I'd like to give my place up to an indigenous person who has struggled and has worked hard. And I'm just going to go to community college and I'll figure it out from there. You didn't do that, did you? Probably not. Probably not at all. Oh, the hypocrisy, my friends, the hypocrisy.